line despite defeat. Is this a night where you can take some solace?
Yeah, obviously getting down 2-0 and playing as poorly we did in the first period, and to come back and play with a lot more pace and a lot more passion certainly is a great sign. You'd certainly like to do that for 60 minutes instead of 40, but give them credit. I thought they came out hard and they were dialed in from the start. And I guess we had to adjust our pace if we were going to have a chance tonight.
Was passion the message after one? Or was it that more than strategy?
No, it was definitely that. It was definitely passion and, making sure that we're getting into people instead of getting into stick battles, and just skating. I didn't think we were really playing at the pace that we need to be playing at or the pace that we've been capable of playing at. So I thought we came out real strong in the second period.
Tried to read your body language on the 2-0 goal. What did you make of the call and what was the explanation?
Well, our guy, their guy initially hit Georgie in the head with a stick, but our guy followed it with his version of hitting him in the head with a stick, and that probably had more impact on the goal than anything. So, listen, when they go to review, it's at least an educated call, and you live with it.
Do you think Lemieux kind of helped turn that around in the second period with that fight and goal?
Yeah, I mean, he plays with passion, and he's helped us from day one. But anytime that happens, it can ignite your team. And I thought we were playing well leading into that anyway. So, and then to have him come back and get the goal certainly was fitting.
Do you see it like last game, 2 games in a row, down 2-0, and then the last 40 you have a response?
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously a good sign. You don't want to dig yourself that hole night in and night out because the chances of you having success with that formula aren't very good. So, we've got to be ready to go Wednesday night from the get-go and not dig ourselves that 2-goal hole.
It could be the opposition. It could be coincidences. Is there something you can point to why it's 9 straight losses, 3-on-3?
I wish I had an answer. If I did, I'd fix it. And we're going to continue to, figure it out. And, again, we've had chances tonight. We didn't. They put their first, second chance, obviously, in the back of the net. So, as we've talked on before, a lot of times in these situations, we've had some great chances, and they've gone down and scored. Tonight wasn't the case, but it's 3-on-3. It's tough to really come up with a formula. There's some things you can have absolutely conceptually have in your game, but there's a lot of room there. There's a lot of bounces, and when you do take an offensive chance, a lot of times the other team will get one if you don't capitalize on it. So. That's just a story of 3-on-3 in a lot of ways.
We talked before the game about evaluating Alex Georgiev and what he's done, especially what he did to keep it at 2-0. Where does this increase in your evaluation of him?
Well, it just really solidifies what we know about him. We know that he's a guy that competes. He's technically sound. We have a lot of faith and confidence in him, and it just validates what we think of him.
Looked like it was nice for Howden to get one. Good to see that, I'm sure.
You think?
Yeah.
It was real nice to see him get one. I thought he had a real strong game against Jersey. And when you go that long without a goal, boy, you start questioning yourself in so many ways, in so many areas. And, I'm real happy for him, and he almost got another one. So hopefully this is a sign of things to come.